We both know this is temporary. Maybe we'll learn.
Everyone's joy or passion isn't always their career. I'm an economist for the federal government on a career ladder.
If I could, I'd be your man. Hold you down the best I can. If I could, I'd read your mind. Make you happy all the time. 'Cause I get so
Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. Welcome to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Selena. I am a content creator and economist in the Washington, D.C. area. I create a bunch of lifestyle, productivity, and wellness journey vlogs. So if you're into that sort of thing, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing. I would love to have you as a subscriber. With all of that said, it is 11:30 a.m. It's actually not so early. Like I said, it's Monday, October 11th, which is a federal holiday. And since I work for the federal government, we get all federal holidays off. So I'm currently enjoying a really nice, relaxing day off, and I just wanted to check in with you all. I also wanted to give you all a friendly reminder that today is Indigenous Peoples Day, which I prefer to celebrate. It recognizes Indigenous people and their native land and honors their history. And it's just a reminder for us that Indigenous people always matter and they're still here, and those who are here we need to honor. So with all of that said, make sure to check my links in the description. I will try to find a resource to share with you all in recognition of Indigenous Peoples Day. I also made sure to use this cool map. I will link this in the description as a resource, but if you go to the Instagram called Native Land Net, you can gain access as well to this map that shows you what native stolen land you're currently living on, what tribes it belongs to, and it shows you all of that, which I think is really important for us to, at the bare minimum, recognize and acknowledge the stolen land of the tribes that we're currently living on. So I did that myself, and I shared it on my Instagram story today, and I shared links to everything. So if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure to do that, because I do share a lot of resources and just my day-to-day life on Instagram. But again, I will link this resource in the description, and I highly recommend you check it out. Also, another reminder that I always have links to Black Lives Matter resources, Stop Asian Hate resources, and mental health resources and things like that. It is under the section in the description called support, because I like to leave links there always to places that I believe we should be supporting and places and organizations that I support. So make sure to check that out in my description. Just wanted to have a little check-in. I'm just going to be watching Netflix today, chilling, watching YouTube videos, and really relaxing since my busy period at work just started, and I know things are gonna get even more hectic. So I'm gonna enjoy my relaxed day, read up a little bit more on what land I'm living on. But with all of that said, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and relax. So I will check in with you all later.
Take my hand and hold it tight. Look at the paintings, I'll be your guide. Don't stop looking in my eyes. Are you cold? Do you want to sit down? I've been here a million times, so I know my way around. Don't stop looking at me now. I know Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but
It's currently 4 p.m. and I'm feeling pretty hungry, but I don't really want to spend money because David and I spent quite a bit of money this weekend just like eating out a lot, which is great. Treated myself, but I'm just trying to find something to eat at home, which is kind of hard because I haven't gone grocery shopping in a minute. But I do still have some minute rice, so I'm microwaving that. And I also have cans of salmon. It's a really easy meal and I find it to be really delicious and satisfying. If I had some vegetables, I would probably like chop up some lettuce, some tomatoes, and all of that. But like I said, I haven't gone grocery shopping. Okay, so the rice is ready.
I don't want your love. Don't come to me now. I don't want your love. Don't come to me now. I don't want your love. Don't come to me now. I don't want your love. Don't come to me.
I got my little meal here ready. I'm gonna eat this while I watch some Blacklist. The day is already pretty much over. I think David's gonna come over to hang out after work, and then we'll probably make dinner, maybe go for a walk or work out together. I'm not really sure. That's usually what we do if he comes over after work. So I'm just really fully enjoying this lazy, gloomy day. If you can see outside, the weather is perfect for just having like a full movie day or a stay-in day, and I'm really truly embracing that. So I'm gonna eat this now, watch some Blacklist, and I will check in with y'all later. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I just wanted to pop in to say hello. I already started at my workday a few hours ago. It is currently 10:50 a.m. so I'm about an hour or so away from taking my lunch break. I'm taking a quick little coffee break, but I really quickly wanted to show you all my outfit of the day because I love this new loungewear set that I got from Nasty Gal. It's like this dark brown color, which is perfect for fall. It's so cozy and baggy and soft, and then at the bottom it is a wide leg pant, so very flowy, very comfy, perfect for all of the work from home vibes. I already had my breakfast and all of that and started my work day, and I didn't make a to-do list today because I kind of just jumped straight into work. I didn't have a lot of time this morning, but I just wanted to check in and say hello. I have a lot of work to do now that the busy period has started, so I will check in with you all at my lunch. So it's currently 3 p.m. and I just got out of a couple of meetings. I had my first meeting, which is just like this normal recurring meeting that I have every single week because I'm part of this project at work where I think I've talked about this before, but pretty much we are taking all of major apps that we use for production. We're taking them from Excel applications and converting them into web applications to make them more accessible, more efficient, and all of that. So that's a project I'm working on, and I take the notes and send them out to the team. But then right after that meeting, I had another meeting for this like supervisors and branch chiefs and supervisory economists. And it's a pretty important meeting, so I don't mind being the note taker. I think I'm going to learn a lot attending those meetings, but it just seems like now I have a lot more meetings to attend, and I just got out of those 2 meetings, and now I'm having this goat cheese with these table water crackers. These are the cracked pepper, but you can't really taste the pepper, so it doesn't really affect the flavor, but it's really, really good. Definitely, if you haven't tried like this cranberry goat cheese, you have to. I got it from Whole Foods. I haven't taken a lunch today, which is why I haven't really checked in with you all today. Yeah, I usually take my lunch around 2, but that's when the first meeting started. So I decided to just skip my usual lunch break, and now I'm just gonna take like a 15-minute break so that hopefully I won't have to do any overtime today and I can just kind of push through and get off work at a decent hour. So that's my plan, because if you're new here, I'm an economist, an entry-level economist for the federal government on a career ladder. And being on a career ladder in the federal government means that you kind of like start from the bottom. Your pay is based off of your education and your experience, but if you do begin a job like a professional career ladder position, you have to start at the bottom, because then every year you're kind of getting more training and more experience. And so with that, you're almost sort of guaranteed an increase in your pay. The only reason you wouldn't get the increase in your pay is if you just like didn't do any of your work. But as long as like you're completing your projects and your job requirements and doing your job, you just keep continuing to grow and learn. I have been working here now for a little bit over a year, so I just had my first like promotion, and so that's pretty exciting. My goal at this job is to at least try to stick it out for 2 years before I make any decisions about, you know, whether I want to continue working at this agency or maybe if I want to try a different job somewhere else. I'm someone who definitely believes in having to find like a job that makes you happy, or that you at least don't dread going to. I also don't think that your job like has to be your happiness or your passion. I don't think that that's feasible for a lot of people, and you know, I think our generation especially loves to glamorize the idea of just quitting your job and pursuing your passion, and that's just not feasible for a lot of people. And I just wanted to mention that, because while I would love to find a job that I'm very passionate about, and that's something that I'm going to continue to pursue, I'm not going to, you know, listen to mainstream media about just leaving my job and finding something else just because I'm not in love with my job. Because at the end of the day, for me, I think it shows a lot more on your resume if you stick it out at one job for a couple of years versus jumping around at a bunch of different jobs or having a bunch of different temp jobs on your resume. It just doesn't look so good. It looks like you're not someone who's trustworthy or credible enough to kind of like push through and at least invest some time in the business. I mean, obviously, I'm not saying if you're in a toxic environment, I'm not saying you should stay there whatsoever. You should definitely leave. But if it's just a job that you don't love and you don't really look forward to it, but it's also not like toxic, you just don't love it, I don't think that you need to or have to quit your job, because I also don't think that many of us enjoy working in general. Everyone's joy or passion isn't always their career or working, but it is something that we do have to do, unfortunately, in a capitalistic society in order to make money. And so I don't know, sometimes I just feel like your job is like a means to an end. It's essentially what just pays for you to survive and live comfortably, and there's no shame in that, in my opinion. Now, if you sell your soul to corporate America and you hate your life and you feel stuck and like there's no way out, then I definitely think that, you know, you should consider quitting or maybe moving to a different sector. I hope that that makes sense, but that's just something that I've been thinking about lately. Wanted to have a little chat with you all like I usually do on my lunch, and a little break from my work because it's been very busy so far. As you know, I love to have discussions with you all, especially in the comment section about, you know, a topic that we've discussed in today's video. So I would love to hear from you all in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about your job being your passion, or, you know, having to find a job or career that just completely brings you joy. Like, do you think that you have to do that? Do you think that we should quit our jobs if we feel like it's not bringing us joy? Or are you someone who thinks that you should just immediately quit and then figure it out? I'm sure you've all seen all those like I don't dream of labor videos online and all of that, and so I guess I'm kind of asking you what your opinion is on all of that. I'm gonna finish eating these crackers, probably watch a YouTube video, finish up my lunch, and I'll see you all after work. So I just signed out of work and I got a notification that I received a package. So I obviously need to go get that and see what it is. I think it might be something important, but at the same time I ordered a couple of things recently, so I'm not really sure. I will show you all very soon. I got my package and I'm excited because I think that this might actually be the product sample that I ordered of my merch or possible merch. So yeah, I'm gonna open this and see what it looks like. Hopefully it's that.
If I could tell you I would, honestly, no secrets.
Oh my gosh, it is this. I'm so excited.
Honestly, even if it hurts.
Okay, so I'm gonna try these on and let you all know what I think. I'm so excited. Okay, so the print came out actually pretty nice, which I was worried about because I feel like quality in merchandise tends to depend on like how the print looks on it. And I also liked the feel of the sweatshirts. I personally don't like sweatshirts or sweaters that are like super thick because I feel like most people tend to either just wear a sports bra under or like a shirt under. And I don't know, I like my sweaters to be like medium, like not too thick, not super thin, and I feel like this is just the right amount, so I really like them. I still feel like I might change something, like I might change the design up a little bit, but I'm just like so much closer to releasing my first like merch, which is so weird. So strange to say, but also very exciting to think that some of you might want to purchase something for me and then have it arrive to your home. And it's like, I don't know, I feel like that'll make us feel connected as well in some ways. But anyway, I'm just very excited about this. I've mentioned before that it's my dream to one day just own my own business. And I feel like I'm learning a lot just from making this online store with my Wix website. It's definitely been a lot to learn, making the website, figuring out, you know, where to print on demand and the shipping and the pricing and the taxes and all of the legalities involved. It's definitely been a journey, but I feel like this is like my baby step towards someday becoming a business owner. Keep an eye out. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. That's where I always send my updates that are the most up to date. And also you can check the community tab. If you don't have Instagram, that's totally fine. I know not everyone has Instagram or uses Instagram, so check the community tab for updates as well. So that was very exciting. I'm done with my work day. I actually need to start editing this video. Really hope that you enjoyed this vlog and spending the last couple of days with me. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure to leave a comment down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe and join the fam. I would love to have you. I post new videos every Sunday and Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I might post the occasional Friday video, so make sure to turn on your post notifications if you haven't already. And with all of that said, I'm gonna go relax now. So I'll see you all in the next video.
When I first met you, then thought you were nothing. You were just sitting on the couch with that red jacket.